everybody. I'm Cindy Brief. I'm the CEO of the Coral Springs Coconut Creek Regional Chamber of Commerce. And I have my guest here today, which is Vice Mayor Joy Carter from Coral Springs. Hi, Vice Mayor.
Hi, Cindy. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming. I wanted to talk to you today about our I Love Local campaign and just get your thoughts on why it's so important now to support our local businesses more than ever.
More than ever, for sure. And I do love local. It sounds simplistic, but you got to eat, right? You got to shop and whatnot. So it's so simple to collect a receipt and post it, and then you can be a part of the competition. I was at Tijuana Taxi last night eating dinner, and you might feel apprehension about going to a restaurant. Coral Springs Talk yesterday posted, I believe it was 50 locations of where you could eat outside and you did not have to go inside. And it was so much fun reading the article because I was like, oh, I forgot about that place. I forgot about that place. So, because there are a lot of them, that's how I wound up at Tijuana Taxi, because football season started yesterday, so you can't get into Brew's Room where we would normally go because they have plenty of outdoor seating, but not during football season. And then our other choice is usually Wings Plus. But the guys last night that I play golf with said, oh no, let's try something different. I'm racking my brain trying to think what has outdoor seating, and finally remembered Tijuana Taxi. And then while I was sitting there waiting for my food, I'm like, oh my gosh, look at here. This is a whole article on all these places that we could go. So that's the simple part of it, is picking the place where you can eat and then posting your receipt so that you have an opportunity to win. But here's the overall big picture of all of that. It's revenue to pay bills, to pay mortgages, to keep businesses going, because the heart of our city are our mom and pop businesses. Those are the people that are the backbone of our community. We have to support them. Another place, not speaking of dinner, but breakfast and lunch. I was in Pete's Place the other day. Oh my gosh, it's a little gem tucked in a corner, like Diane's Kitchen in the north end of town. You got Pete's Place in the south end of town. I walked out of there going, wish I hadn't had breakfast already. That sure smelled good. But that's the whole idea. I mean, the revenue, you got to eat, you're going to spend money on food. You can do it safely outside. I have been eating outside since we opened up again. And I've had 4 COVID tests, all negative. Thank you, God.
That's
And
great.
I think it's just really, I think it's easier than we think it is. I mean, how simple as it is to take a copy of your check, take a picture with your cell phone, and then submit it so that you can be a part of the competition. But at the same time, you're supporting your community. You are part of the backbone and the success of our city.
I know, you think of it, so many people in our community we've known for so many years, and they have families and they're running these businesses, and they need to support their families right now. And they're icons in our community, people we've known and loved for years. I know Runyon's had some, was
Right.
struggling, trying to get reopened, and we were able to get the times changed. That
Right. And they also
restaurant.
have outdoor seating.
Yes, they do. And the other thing is that you could go to any restaurant and pick up food and you could send us the receipt. So if you're not comfortable eating outside, you could still support local businesses. And it doesn't have to be a restaurant. If you're getting your hair done or your nails done, any of the shops that we have in Coral Springs, they need our support right now. So we love local, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I encourage you to stay home in your community as much as possible. I've been buying my steaks from Meat and Bone on Sample Road, and Wild Fork. I also go to Wild Fork. Some people think that they're on the expensive side. They have $10 steaks. I happen to like the $30 steaks, but it works for 2 people, so it's good for me. But there's just so many businesses you can go to. I mean, even get takeout, like Doris's and whatnot, and you're wearing a mask, and people are social distancing. So, I mean, I personally feel it's safe. I do take a lot of vitamins, so maybe that helps me too.
But that's the thing. You can support this contest and be a part of it and have the opportunity to win up to $400 just by shopping local and supporting our businesses in our community.
And who doesn't love free money?
Right. Well, thank you, Vice Mayor Carter. I'm very glad that you were able to join us today. And we'll look forward to hearing from you again. All right. Thank you.
My pleasure. And remember, live local, shop local, love local.
Thank you.